Hello everyone. Today we are going to be playing Fire Emblem Lords of the Seas, which is a ROM hack by captainfishing, who is here with me. I'm BPAT and I will be let's playing this game today. I hope you all enjoy the showcase of this wonderful new hack. We are going to be skipping the story as there are some spoilers in the intro cutscene. So, why don't you start us off by telling us some of the unique things about the hack? Most notably, I believe, is the two-pronged battles where you have a land component and a sea component over here with our boat and our water-walking friends.
Yes, not every map is like this, but a fair portion of them, instead of just having one army, you split between one on the land and one on the water. So you've got several units who can function either on water or on land, several who only work on land, and a few who only work in water. The reason I did this, I was replaying a game called Suikoden 5 recently, which does something quite similar, like interacting between the two sides using things like status staves and siege weapons. Seemed like something that would work, and
Yeah, I've played several chapters of this one, and I've also played this chapter in a dry run before, and it's quite an interesting mechanic, really. You don't really see anything quite like this, where you have land units who can support your ship. Like, you have a mixture of your ship and your regular units. That's pretty cool. The other notable mechanic in this game, in my opinion, is the fact that daggers are an entire weapon type, and they are quite useful in this game compared to many other games where they appear. Do you have anything to say about why you include them, or what kind of impact they have in this game?
well,
To show the daggers more specifically, they do have debuffs like in Fates.
enemies in this hack do round cannons.
Enemies what? I couldn't quite catch that.
They do, but they also
Sorry, you are cutting out.
see dice. Got the debuffs list.
Unfortunately, we're having some audio problems, but if you want to go over that again, I know that you took the inspiration from Fates with the debuffs that they have.
Very defensive enemies. So you'll find a lot of the one round, and as you can see here, with a dagger though, dagger units generally double, their daggers go straight through defenses, and they apply unique debuffs depending on which one you use.
Yep, the defense ignoring property helps these low strength units like Roseanne do a lot of damage. I mean, this is a mage, so they don't have a lot of defense, but it's very useful in a lot of other cases. If I was smarter, I would have attacked this guy with a dagger first to help secure the kill. Now it's going to be a little bad. But that's okay. We will manage. I don't think this guy is going to kill our guys, right? Probably.
Well, you can heal Roseanne and she'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's only got a hat.
Yeah, our guys can take a hit, and I can finish off this guy over here with our shaman. So, Another thing that's interesting about this hack is player units tend to have pretty weak stats. I guess all units kind of don't have amazing stats, but it's definitely a little bit deflated compared to several other games, though you might not notice from this level up. You'll see a lot of generally lowish growths across the board, but you know, the daggers do have the nice defense ignoring property, which helps the super low strength units like Roseanne do some good work. I don't think I can attack this guy without getting out. Oh, I can survive, actually. Should I? I guess I'll live if I do that. Let's go. I'm going to turn off animations. Oh, go ahead. You were saying?
Dagger,
Sure, it debuffs their offenses.
They're even less.
Yeah, so I would take even less on enemy phase than here. So it's a nice option for this. I should show the debuffs on the stat screen soon. Let's see. It doesn't even do that much damage if he'd hit, which is kind of nice. You can see his debuffs have gotten a little. They've recovered a little. They recover 1 per turn. Because that was -2 the previous turn. Let's see. I want to talk to this mage who is a magic thief of sorts. She has lockpick, or lock touch, but cannot steal. Versus our thief who needs to use lockpicks but has the steal skill. It's kind of an interesting dynamic there.
Yeah, the mage, she's one of the few examples of a unit with a personal skill here. The only which is what allows him to fight on the water.
Yeah, the acrobat pirate, that's definitely helpful because it means he's not impeded. And then the venture blade is kind of like a skill because it's something that's always going to be in that unit's inventory. Is that a personal weapon? I don't recall off the top of my head.
It is a personal weapon, but the effect isn't. You can trade it around to other units who have the ability to. They can fight on the water.
Oh, that is interesting.
Something if she herself out.
Okay, so it's a way of continuing to get that benefit if I end up benching the unit. That makes sense. Oh yeah, there's something I have to watch out for, which is this ship here. It caught me off guard in one of my test runs. I did a dry run before this recording. So I gotta watch out for that. It's not gonna kill my guys in 1 hit, but it is a little scary.
Yeah, there is a way of taking it out.
Yeah, it probably need the longbow, right? The longbow should be able to do it.
Actually, oh, you haven't noticed this.
Oh.
Well, it's a bridge. You've seen in previous chapters in this, you see the ability to travel under bridges.
Oh.
If you move, for example, here,
it would take
jump
me over
straight
here.
to the side and attack the boat from there.
Now that is cool. I did not realize this when I was playing that earlier. I definitely like that mechanic. I think we're probably going to leave this guy alone, but that is kind of good to know and pretty neat to touch. We can see the daggers ignoring defense is going to come into play right here, where I can kind of own this armor knight. But I need to make sure that I don't miss my attacks on these guys first, because I don't think I can afford to do that. I have to go kill these two.
That would have been a good opportunity to use your cleric's personal staff, I think.
Oh, yes, because I don't need to heal. Ah, man, that is a missed opportunity. She has Sanctify, which gives a ton of stat buffs for a single turn. I might use that for taking out the armor knights. I don't remember if I can kill them in 1 round or not. Let's see, is this guy going to attack me? I don't know if I want to get hit by both these guys. Oh, I can survive this. I can bait this guy over. Yeah, I'll have to make use of that stat because it is a very big buff, though I don't have a ton of uses, so gotta be careful with that one. So, it's gonna move up across the map here. Yeah, so our Pegasus Knight here, her strength is really bad, but she does have a anti-ship weapon. Doesn't quite get the kill though. We also have our boat itself also has an anti-ship weapon. It's low range, but can just blow up a lot of boats.
Get a fire.
Yeah. Like, this completely owns that guy. I gotta make sure that we're okay against the Wyvern first, though. The Wind Edge is unfortunately not effective. It's just I believe it's a physical sword, right? It's like a hand axe, but a sword.
Yes, it's basically a javelin or a hand axe. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we're going to take out this Wyvern. I don't think we're going to use the Shipbreaker because using the Thunderhead to just blow it up, or using the Mark 1 cannon, cleanly destroys this thing. Oh yeah, one other feature that I haven't mentioned is that we do have the dismount ability, so I could theoretically dismount my Pegasus Knight if I'm afraid of getting hit by this. We're not going to do that right now, but it is an option. I don't believe it reduces any stats aside from movement. Is that correct?
Yes. Actually, in the section up here, the floor tiles, it is a covered bridge. It is an interior. You do have to dismount, but we've undeployed the only unit who would suffer that penalty here.
Right, our Cavalier David is not deployed here. So they do manage to contribute with their stats indoors, but their mobility does suffer. I believe they have 5 movement indoors. Is that correct? I gotta deal with these guys first.
Yeah, 5 movement and 6 promoted.
Yeah. So let's go take out these guys over here. Oh man. Is this guy a tanky class? That's 8 defense. He is a dismounted enemy. Wow, I didn't even realize that.
He's a dismounted
Oh, that's interesting. A dismounted Cavalier and a dismounted Pegasus Knight. Yeah, so it's kind of an interesting thing to see them because, you know, you normally don't see Lancers with this kind of stat spread on foot, but here you are, right? Gets weighed down, but has a lot of speed otherwise. Let's go blow up this guy. I do want to go and open these chests, but I also don't want to get owned by the ship. Let's see, this guy does not move. This Shaman will, though. So we can just easily take out this guy. I think it's pretty simple. Oh, go ahead. You were saying?
You could have... Roseanne does have an armor effective dagger you could use.
Oh, that's right. And it's ranged, isn't it? So...
There.
I can show that off over here. The Gladiolus. And some pretty nice debuffs, too. That's a lot bigger than a lot of others. Wow, that is a lot of damage. It's pretty great. Let's go blow this guy up. I believe this is out of range of the boat. I'll have to check. Alright, I got some nice levels ups there. Yeah, that's out of range, so we're good to go. We'll just go move our guys over here. Try and get a little bit closer to the boss on this side, since this chapter is a defeat 2 bosses map. And then we have to make sure to not get owned by this guy over here. The enemy ballista does a ton of damage, and they can counter our own ballista, so we have to watch out over here. We can do a lot of damage, actually, with the steel lance here, but I don't want to do that while I risk getting owned by these axe users, right? So we're going to play that a little bit safe. So we're going to go ahead and just chip at this guy over here. This Tomahawk pirate. We will wait for them to approach. Because I think that the steel lance
This formation is...
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, it is a hard formation, isn't it? Dealing with these guys isn't super easy, but I think we can do it with our... I think we can actually take out this guy. Oh wow, that's exact damage. So if we can kill the pirate, then the ballista isn't going to finish us off or anything. We can go ahead and take this guy down. Does she survive the ballista? It's a little scary, actually. Takes like a bunch of damage. I don't have the ability to rescue easily. Oh, I can rescue with the boat. Yeah, so it's a little scary because if I get hit by this, I think that I should survive. No, maybe not. I think this guy does too much damage, right? I'm not. I didn't do the math, but I don't really want to die to that. Well, let's see. Can we just blow up this guy with the cannon? Not quite. I think we're going to play it a little safe here and just use the short ballista here. And then go ahead and take out this guy. Wait, no, the wyvern... this guy only has an iron axe. This guy's got a pretty big weapon here, so that's what I'm a bit scared of. This should be fine.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Now.
Let's go approach over here. Now on this side, I do want to not get owned by the boat there, but I think what I can do is I can go and heal up after opening this chest if I get hit, which I probably will. I believe the ballistas are pretty accurate, aren't they? That's pretty accurate. Gotta watch out. I don't want to get destroyed by the shaman, so I think I'm just gonna pull the shaman over. One thing I gotta watch out for is the enemy boss will move, so I don't want him to do that just yet. I think I'm just gonna sit over here. I believe I'll double the shaman. There's a tile over here, yeah, right there, that I want to watch out for, because the ballista can kind of attack me from there, which is a little scary. Or the ship ballista. Well, I was just talking about how the growths are low, and then I keep getting these really big level ups. That's kind of funny. She does not have very high growth, so that's quite
they will
fortunate.
hover around the 250% range.
For totals?
Total.
Yeah, it's like, the units will tend to have a couple stats around 50%, and then the rest are pretty low. Like, getting defense is really nice on this unit. Okay, so those reinforcements are moving. Oh no, I got hit. So now I have to go and heal her, and then she can go open the other chest. Yeah, that's a more representative level of what I'm used to in this game, from my experience playing it. Alright, we own that shaman with the steel dagger there.
One thing I should mention, if anyone does die, you can restart to the start of the previous turn, rather than having to restart the entire chapter.
Right, that's something I observed, is that you have the autosave patch, is that it? I believe that's what it's called, right? Where it'll snapshot it at the start of the turn, instead of after every action. So I could reset, and I would undo this shot, right? Alright, our Thunderhead is popping off. Yeah, the boss over here actually is kind of a wimp. She's not going to walk on the water very fast. She has a tiny bit of movement on the water, I believe. But it's like one tile. I think I can just kind of destroy her with my ballista. It's a funny observation. It's the rest of this section that's more challenging than that. Do I have a vulnerary? I do. Let's go heal up. I believe vulneraries are 15 health in this game, right? Yeah. So it's a good amount of healing. It helps make up for the fact that we only have one healer on the top and we don't have any over here. Do I have a vulnerary? Yeah, you can use a vulnerary and then go and open the other chest. It's kind of awkward, but I don't think she's going to make it back to the action that lets me use my cleric Stellara over here to heal my guys. Can I? Oh, I don't have the movement for the Gladiolus because Rosanna only has 5 movement, unlike our other dagger combat unit who has 6. I believe this mage thief also only has 5. The 6 move is the exception here. Alright, so how are we gonna play this one out? I kind of want to destroy that armor knight, but I also don't want to get ganged up on. So I could just make a wall with my armor knights, I think. I think that's probably safe. This guy might do a lot of damage.
This might be a good time to demonstrate one of our special weapons.
The bolt axe, you mean, or let's see. No, that one's it does a lot of damage. Do you have another one in mind? It definitely does do a lot to this armor.
I more meant to defend against the reinforcements that are coming in, because if he hits them, they won't be able to double him.
Oh, is that how freeze works? It prevents the double? I'm not sure the mechanic on that one. But does freeze prevent them from making a follow-up attack?
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting then.
It does.
I'm gonna try that. Alright, let's go and take out this guy first. Alright, we can make a wall like 3 tiles long. Oh no, I don't want to do that because the boss will attack, so. Who is our... Jules is really good at not dying. Our guy, William is a little less good at it, so I might use the buff staff on him to make him speedy enough to not get doubled. I don't know if that's an actual concern here, but we might do it anyway. Blow this guy up with a bolt axe. I believe does this hit resistance or does it just do a lot of damage? It's like a real deal magic weapon?
It hits resistance. It's an actual magic weapon.
Alright, we're going to buff William up so that he will shrug off these enemies if they even decide to attack him. Oh, I guess it doesn't show up on here, but he does get the benefit, I assume.
Yes.
Awesome.
Bit of a jack, I must confess.
Yeah. Well, as long as we know what it does, it's all good. We're going to use the vulnerary so we can go and loot this one the next turn without dying. And our archers are just going to hang around and give moral support. No, I can... Oh, I don't want to get the chest because I'll get hit by the boat.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but nah. That's not... Let's save that for later.
That would be a...
It'd be kind of awkward to get hit by that. I also don't want to be on that tile because the tile above where Roseanne is would get me hit by the above boat. Alright, let's go. Oh, they're going for Jules because William got the big buff. I guess they recognize that William isn't going to get doubled. Which is fine because I wanted them to hit Jules. He's got substantially better defense. Yeah, and then I survived this boat over here because I've got 3 defense, so I'm going to go and grab that item. It's a halberd, nice. Probably not useful this map, but it will be in the future, I'm sure. So some Steel Lance Pegasus Knights. I think that Anton should be able to kind of own them. That's my guess. They have a 6 attack speed, and he's got 11. He has an axe. He's going to be on a forest. Yeah, he'll be fine. He can solo them, I'm sure. Now, I have to go in. I'm like a little bit too far to go in Mark 1 cannon disguise, so I'm gonna just inch up a tiny bit. I'm gonna be taking this a little safe. Let's heal up. I think it's about time for me to go and bait over the boss on this side. Man, the bolt axe hits hard. What a good weapon. Like, look at that. 23 damage. Doesn't quite one-shot, but still. In this game, that kind of damage is definitely appreciated. So the enemy boss is going to be attacking me now, and I think I can just use the bolt axe for the enemy phase, because it would stop getting doubled, and it would just do a bunch of damage. This guy...
He's got an axe reaver.
Uh-oh. He does have an axe reaver. Well, I have a sword reaver, though. So we will solve that problem right there. Oh, no, I don't have the rank! Uh-oh. That's kind of awkward. Everything will be fine, I'm sure. He has 10 speed, 5 attack speed, but it is fine. I will use the Sanctify again. Because I don't want to get double attacked. Man, I really thought I had the rank. That's awkward. Oh, I forgot. This guy's going to attack. It's fine, though. Jules can take it. Everything is fine. I gotta kill that boat next turn before I forget again. Move my guys up. Get ready to take out this boss. Wait, our inevitable doom. Oh, it did stop the... Oh, no, I was sanctified anyway, but it's pretty nice. I want to see if I can show off the not being doubled thing, because that's pretty neat. Whew, nice level by Anton. And he's just owning these guys. He's so good. Oof. Wow, that guy does a lot more damage than I expected. Jules is a pretty high defense unit, so it's a little scary. We gotta take out this guy, like, now. He's got an axe reaver, and I don't think I have any sword units over here, so that's kind of awkward. I think I can just destroy him with my daggers, though. Well, first off, I want to go ahead and handle this guy. Does a bunch of damage, but... No. I said does not have a lot of strength. It's hard to get it to do any damage to a lot of enemies. Oh, I want to kill the boat, but I don't want to get attacked by... I think the Thunderhead can take it, actually. We're gonna be fine. I'm just gonna blow up this annoying boat. Yeah. I don't want to get attacked by both of those guys. It could be a little scary. So I think this should put me out of range. Now for this group, it's a little scary. Now that I don't have to worry about the boat anymore, though, I can safely use this pocket of area over here. I think that they won't be able to have multiple enemies get to Roseanne, at least. And she can take out one of them. Oh. Hopefully that didn't spoil anything.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. Not a big deal. Oh, this guy's a Reaper, though. Oh, I can steal his item. Maybe I should do that. He has a robe. Yeah, I want that. Oh wait, he's frozen for a long time. I didn't realize it was for so long. I can just leave him here.
Yeah, it lasts so long, it's basically permanent.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not kill him right now. Uh, I can take his item and then I can like move away, or I can rescue out of here. Right? So I can steal his robe. I guess I could kill him actually. So now that below here is safe, I'm gonna heal my guy. Let's use the mend. Get all the full heal. I don't want both of them to attack Sierra, but if one of them attacks Sierra, it's kind of fine. So I could probably just put Jules over here. Oh, that's not great.
Either of your archers should be able to kill the boss.
Yeah, well, with a bit of effort. There we go. We can steel bow this guy. I've got so many backups that it'll be fine. Let's go. Our days are numbered? We'll see about that. Alright, a health. Could be worse. We'll just go sit over here. Let's use a vulnerary, just to be on the safe side, huh? There we go. Oh wait, is the boat gonna hit me? I keep forgetting about this boat and having to check its range. Very scary.
That's the advantage of going around. You don't have to think about it.
Yeah. I guess I could have sent somebody up there, but I need my Thunderhead to go and do other stuff. I guess I could have sent Isa, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I can still do this. I don't think Isa's going to do a lot for the rest of the map. Let me see about that. So if I go up, like, because this boat, does it move? It does not. So if I just go, like, here, I think I'm fine. Yeah, let's go. It's awesome. Let's go break that ship. Okay, so I doubled with the steel lance, but it doesn't do any damage. The boats have a lot of defense. It's 12 defense. They're like armor knights. And this is also effective against armors. And boats. I guess boats count as armored?
Yeah, they have two properties, armoured and wooden, which means they take damage from fire magic.
Oh, now that is interesting. I guess in the future I might be able to give Venture Blade to my new mage over here. And then she could go and blow stuff up with the Fire Tome. She doesn't have it right now, but I definitely have one in the convoy I saw. Ooh, Nosferatu. That is a nice item.
Yeah, there's a temporary sage who drops his fire tome into the convoy, so you do always have one at this stage.
That makes sense. That explains why I didn't have a user, but I had the tome. Oh, I didn't get the crit, but not only did I not crit, but I missed? That's a bit sad. I think we can just kind of take this part nice and easy. My armor knights can take the vanguard. Ooh, strength. Nice. So, considering that you have daggers in this game, does this mean that you also don't have light magic, like you repurpose light magic into dagger rank? Because you have an actual dagger rank. It's not like it uses sword rank or anything.
Yeah, there's no light rank, but instead, certain promoted classes, like the cleric and troubadour lines, they get the ability to use some staves that deal magic damage.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm just gonna show off the bolt axe some more, because this is such an awesome weapon. And then I can switch to the Sword Reaver for enemy phase.
Yeah, William's probably the most interesting unit you get early on. If you just want to show his growth rates for a second.
Oh, they are very interesting. I remember looking at it and
Any other
like,
armor
what? He has very low defense.
Any
and
other
strength.
armor knight you'd be horrified very well for him.
Because he's going to be useful as long as the Bulldax lasts. After that, I don't know.
Well, you can repair it later.
Oh, do you use the armory repair, or is it like a Hammer'n staff?
No. Actually, in the next chapter, after this, you get a 5-use hammer and staff. It is a personal item, though.
Oh, that's why you have the cannot be repaired property on this guy. Interesting. That's a very early Hammer'n. Can I actually kill this with a steel ballista? I can! Exact damage. Let's go. Oh wow, that's like such a good level. And this boss has a Reaver, right? Yeah, I kind of own her with this. Let's see. Well, this guy doesn't do that much damage. I think I'm kind of okay if I just take the hit from this guy and from this guy. I think I'm probably safe. It's not going to be that bad. I have 7 defense. Guy does 10 damage. Probably safe.
If you get hit by everything, you should survive with 2 health.
Yeah.
Well, now it doesn't matter.
Yep. Problem goes away. And I can just own this guy over here. Even if I get hit, who cares? I don't think the Lance River guy can attack me. I hope I don't eat my words there. Kind of awkward if I'm wrong. Yeah, there we go. She doesn't have the Venture Blade, unlike my own mercenary. Oh, that is mercenary, right?
Yeah.
Definitely not the conventional map sprite for a mercenary. Oh, I forgot about the boat! Again! It's my nemesis. Alright, let's kill this guy. Goodbye, boat. You have annoyed me for long enough. Wow, what a level. Now she can do some...
And you are rewarded!
Yeah, she can deal a lot more damage now with that, hopefully. Alright, I think we basically have things under control. Let's go give the kill to our beloved boat, the Thunderhead. And that is going to be all for this chapter of Lords of the Seas. There is a demo out on Fire Emblem Universe. I don't know if there's going to be an update after this video is recorded, but before you guys see it. But from what I've played so far, the hack is quite a fun one. So I hope you all check this out.
By the time you see this, it should cover the first 9 chapters.
Wow, that's quite a lot of progress. Well, I'm not going to share the dialogue because, again, spoilers. But I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope you all enjoy this hack and check it out, because I definitely enjoy it quite a bit. All right, this has been BPAD and Captain Fishing. Thank you for watching.